What is going on, guys? This is the OG Hoenn Champ here, and today I am bringing you the team builder for week 2 of Showdown United League, where we are taking on Jake Just and the Kentucky Tentacruels. Now, this is actually a battle that I've been waiting for a little while. I mean, Jake's been pretty busy, hasn't had much time to get his battles in, but that's okay, because we're actually going to get this battle underway real soon. So without further ado, let's just go through his team. Over here, he's made a lot of transactions week 1. You see it hasn't even all been fixed up yet, but this is all updated, so don't worry about that. So the first Pokemon that he has is Jirachi, and Jirachi is a real big threat and really annoying to take on because with Thunder Wave, with Body Slam, it can paralyze you, and go on to Iron Head to Heart Stamp and flinch you. I believe it also gets Wish, in case you want to run that. Substitute is really good. It also gets coverage with Ice Punch, Fire Punch. Really great physical attacker. Also has great special move pool with Psychic, Dazzling Gleam. I think it's Moonblast too. Doom Desire, which is like 140 base power. Steel type attack, that's like Jirachi exclusive, so that's gonna be something to watch out for. I think he's gonna, if he brings it, he'll run the physical set because he has plenty of other special options. But it's just my thoughts. Next up is Rotom Wash, and this thing is usually run as a bulky Will-O-Wisp with max defense and sort of thing, sort of Volt Switch for momentum as well. Being a Levitate and Water Electric, it only has one weakness, which is Grass, unless you have Mold Breaker, which then it gets the ground weakness also. And this thing could be a problem for my team, but I do think I have the right coverage for it. I think I have the right responses for it, so gotta watch out for that. I gotta watch. Generally, all Rotom Washes run Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, and then or Will-O-Wisp or Trick, depending if it's offensive or defensive. And then it likes to run Volt Switch and Hydro Pump or Thunderbolt. So definitely something I gotta watch out for. I think I do have good responses for it. Next up is Roserade. Great in special attack and great in special defense as well if he wants to run bulky and Toxic Spike setup. This is a Pokemon I do think he'll bring against my team. So we'll just have to make sure that we have the right responses for it and I play around it right. I do have a bunch of poison types to absorb those spikes, so that's great, and sorry about that. But yeah, so Roserade, definitely something I gotta watch out for. I do think I have the responses for it, and I'll show you what I mean about that a little later. Next up is Tyrantrum. This is actually a new pickup for him over having Comfey. And Tyrantrum is actually a pretty scary Pokemon. If it can set up a Dragon Dance, I mean, it hits so hard with things like Outrage and Head Smash. And I think it gets the ability to Rock Hit too, so it won't even take recoil damage from the Head Smash. Which is worrisome because that's 150 base power stab rock type attack. On the other hand, if it doesn't set up, it's not that big of a threat. So I'll be looking to take advantage of that as well. So next up is the Ambipom. Really great physical attacker, a lot of coverage, generally a good lead with Fake Out, also gets like low kick and that sort of thing. I think it's Seed Bomb, Acrobatics. So overall, really unpredictable Pokemon. I do know it's usually physical attacker, and I believe it can run like a switcheroo set with a choice item to lock one of my bulkier Pokemon into some sort of move. And that would be good. Next up is Throw, another new addition for him over Rapidash. And Throw is a Pokemon I'm not too worried about. I mean, its attacking stats are alright. Its HP and defenses aren't even that great either. It's meant to be a bulkier fighting type, but fighting types are just by nature not that bulky. I mean, I do gotta watch out that it doesn't get a Guts boost, and start trying to Circle Throw, knock off. But I think I can handle this thing. I don't think he's gonna bring it either. Next up is Togekiss, the Pokemon I actually dropped. He picked it up instead of Salamence. So Togekiss, same thing as Jirachi. I mean, you can get paralysis and then air slash flinches with Serene Grace, and it's really quite annoying. But we should be able to handle it, especially with our poison types, like Scolipede, like Venusaur. It won't do that much damage to max defense Venusaur, max special defense Venusaur. He'd have to get the paralysis first. Next up is Delphox, another new pickup over Hitmonchan, and I think this was his last new pickup as well. So Delphox, I actually kind of want this thing. I've offered to trade it with him. We'll have to see if maybe after this battle he'd be willing to trade. But really nice speed, pretty good special attack. Its ability is kind of useless Magician, but that's not the biggest of deals. But yeah, I mean, it gets a ton of coverage too. Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Fire Blast. I think that's all you really need, honestly. Next up is Chansey, and you guys who have been around since the UBL know I hate Chansey so much. I have so much prep for this thing because I think he's going to bring it, and you guys will have the opportunity to see what I am actually bringing for it. But man, do I hate Chansey. It's funny because again, I'm going to have Mega Venusaur against Chansey. So next up is Dugtrio. This is a worrisome Pokemon that I think he's going to bring. Really great trapper, could easily trap in one of my frailer Pokemon and just Earthquake it or Stone Edge. It can't trap flying types or levitate, so that's good. So I will be keeping that in mind. But yeah, that's typically what it runs. It could run Stealth Rock with Focus Sash, so I will have to beware of that. And last but not least, and there's a reason I say not least, is Mega Sableye. The reason I say that, I think he's definitely going to bring against me, just because of a vengeance that he has against me, because last season in the SU I actually managed to 6-0 him, mostly thanks to Mega Sableye. I think you picked up 5 kills with the Calm Mind Recover set, and that allowed me to qualify for playoffs. I had to 6-0 him to qualify for playoffs, and I did, which is crazy. So he's going to come back with a vengeance, I think, and bring this thing. But yeah, the Calm Mind Recover Will-O-Wisp set with Dark Pulse or Shadow Ball is most common usually. So that's what I'll be watching out for. He could also bring the knockoff set instead. Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak. Mega Sableye is not as necessarily as good now as it was because it doesn't get that initial Prankster boost, but it's still very solid defensive Pokemon nonetheless. So now it's time for me to show you guys my team, what I'm deciding to bring. So we have Lady Liberty, the Celesteela, Steamroller, the Scolipede, Roadhog, the Mega Venusaur, the Donphan, Beauty, the Beast, my Alolan Ninetales, and Blazing Hot Wings, that Typhlosion. So yeah, you'll notice 4 of the Pokemon I'm bringing are very similar to last week, but let's just go through these sets. So Lady Liberty is, this week I'm bringing an Assault Vest variant, actually mixed attack and special attack, with special attack just 1 point higher, so when I get the Beast boost, it will boost that special attack more, because I'd like to get more stab off of Flash Cannon. Earthquake's more just for coverage. And also hits the Chansey harder if he decides to bring that in. Flame Charge is mostly for the Roserade. Flash Cannon and Energy Ball pretty much just cover all the other all those other Pokemon. And let's just yeah, so max HP, just because it's the Assault Vest set, so we wanted to make it a little more bulky. Another good thing about Flame Charge is it actually boosts that speed stat as well, so I could get hopefully onto sweeping. But yeah, Energy Ball is mostly just for the Rotom Wash, which might come in to try to hit me hard with that Volt Switch. Flash Cannon, though, hits pretty much everything else really hard, especially the Togekiss, especially the Tyrantrum, which could also try to come in and switch, do some damage. But yeah, I think this is a really good set for this week. Next up is Steamroller. changed up the nickname of Scolipede a little bit just because I wasn't going to name it Grand's Nightmare every week, or you might get a little paranoid. So yeah, we're running Adamants again, another sword stance set because this thing is just so invaluable to my team. I mean, after a sword stance, Megahorn takes out the Jirachi, takes out the Roserade, Ambipom, even Mega Sableye, Delphox, Chansey, and Poison Jab just does so much to pretty much everything else, except the only thing that could really like sit in here and wall me is the Mega Sableye. Well, not even, because after I'll kill it with a Megahorn, but yeah, there's really nothing that wants to take a hit from a boosted Scolipede with Life Orb too. So I'll definitely be hopefully making good use of this, and this could be a good late game sweeper as well, because the Dugtrio will not be able to outspeed, which is its main like use, unless he brings Scarf Dugtrio, which would be honestly god plays at his part. Next up is Roadhog. My Mega Venusaur, pretty similar set to last week, except instead of split defenses, I'm going full physical defense this time. I'm not too worried about his special attackers is the thing. Like, I could be, but I have Lady Liberty for that. So yeah, it actually wanted me to run a bulky special sweeper, but I did not want that. So we're running full defense with Giga Drain, Synthesis, Knockoff, and Sludge Bomb. I could have run Leech Seed over Synthesis this week, but I wanted like solid recovery, especially against the Mega Sableye. So I have that. Knockoff is mainly for the Chansey, but it also hits the Delphox and the Jirachi pretty hard, which is nice. And Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb are just for overall general coverage. I mean, Giga Drain does great against the Rotom, so I'll definitely be looking to do that. And yeah, so that's pretty self-explanatory Mega Venusaur set. Next up is Donphan, or the Don, another full physical defense set. This week I am running Stab. Not gonna mess around this time. I'm running Adamant just so I hit a little bit harder. But yeah, we have Stealth Rock. This is gonna be my main rock setter. Also Earthquake, Stone Edge, and Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin is to get rid of any of the spikes that he might want to set up with Roserade or even Stealth Rock with Jirachi. But yeah, Earthquake hits everything except maybe the Togekiss and the Rotom Wash. See, the Rotom Wash walls this set out, but I do have some switch-ins to Rotom Wash, so it's not really that big of a problem. So yeah, looking forward to using this guy. And next up is a newcomer. I've never really used this thing, but Alolan Ninetales, Beauty the Beast. And so I'm running Jolly Nature, full special attack with leftovers. This is actually a boosting set with Nasty Plot, Psyshock, Freeze Dry, and Dark Pulse. I didn't really think I needed a fairy move per se, even though it would have helped against the Tyrantrum. I really needed the Psyshock to deal with Chansey, because otherwise that thing walls me. Freeze Dry deals really well with the Rotom Wash, otherwise I would have run Blizzard and Snow Warning. Dark Pulse takes out the Jirachi, also the Delphox, and Psyshock will deal with the Togekiss, and pretty much everything else gets hit pretty hard by one of these moves. The only things that really I can't do much to with this set is the Mega Sableye, who doesn't really want to take a boosted Freeze Dry, and the Tyrantrum, who also doesn't want to take a boosted Freeze Dry. So yeah, that's the Alolan Ninetales set. And now you'll notice I have 3 special attackers, 2 physical attackers. You might think Typhlosion would be the 4th special attacker, but no, I am running a pretty crazy set this week, not gonna lie. This is my physical Typhlosion set, so okay. Choice Scarf, Flash Fire, pretty standard, but I decided I was gonna throw Jake off a little bit this week because Typhlosion actually has pretty nice physical moves. Instead of just running the typical Eruption set, I really wanted to try this set out, and I think this is a great week to try and do that. Flare Blitz is the main stab. deals really well with the Jirachi, with the Roserade, and most things it just hits like a truck. Earthquake, I mean, pretty self-explanatory. Hits the Tyrantrum much harder than that. Also the Delphox it hits. Wild Charge just hits the Rotom Wash a lot harder. Hits the Togekiss pretty hard. And then Quick Attack is just for any revenge killing that I might need it for. So yeah, and with Choice Scarf, hopefully I'll be able to take that Dugtrio by surprise so he can't really trap me in and just kill me with an Earthquake. Hopefully I would be able to take it out with a Flare Blitz. So I'll definitely be trying to do that. It's kind of crazy though. I'm just really looking forward to using this set. And I ran Adamant just for the little extra power because I feel like I probably need that, especially considering that it doesn't have the greatest attack stat, but yeah. So that's my team for this week. Let me know what you guys thought of it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think of our chances in this matchup, actually. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and also check out my last battle, which is really, really hype. I mean, I'm not going to spoil anything if you haven't seen it, but it was really exciting, and it's just a ton of fun to play. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you champs in the next video. Peace.